everyone. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the UConn Huskies.
And UConn, a school that's won multiple championships, they've fallen on some hard times here of late, but hoping MP can be the difference maker for them.
And Clark, what's the situation for the Bruins?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up.
This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Pass to Irvin. Now here's Kelly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wyatt Irvin.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance because that's what it's about this time of year. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Scott. MP outside. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball. So it's UCLA now. It's a 3-point game. Back to Bell. To the paint. Here's Irvin. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Wyatt Irvin has shot up draft boards this college season. You know, always viewed as a potential pro, but now many feel he's a late lotto kind of player.
Now here's MP, and out of bounds. The Bruins will take it. Timeout called, the Huskies. And with Irvin and his fantastic year, teams in the NBA are drooling at the shooting he brings.
Irvin should be an impact player on the next level. He doesn't do everything, but what he does do, he does at an elite level.
And it's the Bruins ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
You know, with how good Irvin strokes it, you have to get up into him and defend him closely. And that opens up his opportunity to drive the ball.
Pass to Porter. Up top, Scott. MP. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Irvin. Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Here's Kelly. UCLA again missing.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
The Bruins with the lead. Outside Kelly. Pass to Martin. Over MP. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Scott. Back to MP. Here's Thompson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Martin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to MP. No luck on that one. Peterson with the defensive effort, and UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
MP, no good. Here's Martin to the middle. And a missed layup. Now MP. Pass to Lowe. Now Scott. MP. Peterson covering. Here's MP. It's blocked. They retain possession. Good on the shot. So it's UCLA now, leading by 5. Here's Martin. Outside. Kelly with it. That's basket number 2, starting off 2 for 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Fletcher. MP outside. Pass to Fletcher. To the left wing. And here's Thompson. Kelly covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fletcher from the arc. But they recover it. Back to MP. Tries again. Low. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Peterson's shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its 3rd undefeated season in a row.
Into the lineup for UConn. At the line for your Huskies, Leon Smith. Shooting 1.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Here's Irvin, and he gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal, shooting 50%.
And just a terrific physical play from Irvin, not letting the contact trip him up.
MP, that one's in. Only his 4th make tonight. 9 total shots.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to McGee. And here's Adams. Irvin, guarded by Smith. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
For UCLA, Leo Adams. Shooting 1. Here's your lineup for UConn, Chris Rowe. Substitution for the Bruins.
Outside Peterson. Bell over MP. That one wide left. That's tipped. Pass to Lowe. Here's Beasley. MP. He's covered by Bell. Inside. Here's Thompson. And it's in. Oh, wow. Nails the buzzer beater.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
That'll do it for the first half. The Bruins on top, leading by 7. And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, if there's a quibble, it's with his tunnel vision offensively. No assists and several turnovers.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play this game in prepaid fashion. Trying to react in advance rather than reacting to the defense. Coaches expect better decision-making in the backcourt for sure.
Yep, that one goes.
How about the touch inside? Irvin is known as a shooter, but they're getting it done inside.
To the inside. Some solid defense from Wyatt Irvin. The Bruins with the lead. Here's Kelly. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Porter. Chuck up 2 there.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
Inside. Yes, indeed. It is good. It's his 8th against 14 attempts.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And he makes that one. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Pass to Porter. To the paint. Outside Scott. Macy. Back to Scott. Now here's MP. He's covered by Irvin. And it's MP missing. So it's UCLA now. They lead by 11, their largest margin of the game. Irvin with the ball. Now Scott defending. And it's UConn with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's the one-on-one. Here's Irvin. Again, the miss by Wyatt Irvin.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Pass to Webb, and stolen away by Bell. Fast break, here they come. Here's Irvin. That's good. And Bell with the assist.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
UCLA with the ball. The open shot, Wyatt Irvin. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team would take that. If you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Pass to Beasley. MP, Peterson covering. MP drives in. It's stolen by Wyatt Irvin. And they're pushing it up. The tray. And the three ball is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Pass to MP. Here's Beasley, guarded by McGee. And here's MP. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Irvin outside. It's rebounded by Beasley. MP inside, guarded by McGee. MP with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Thompson. MP. Down low. Here's Low. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Oh, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Outside McGee. Back to Irvin. Over Smith. Irvin can't get it to go. Now here's MP. He's covered by Bell. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Irvin, that's good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
MP outside. Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
In for your Huskies, Nathan Webb, Sidney Macy, Art Scott. Substitution for the Bruins.
And here's UCLA. 8-point game. Outside Kelly. Pass to Bell.
Into the lineup for UConn, Ross Porter, MP. Substitution for UCLA.
Back to Kelly. Irvin with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Up top,
game.
Sheldon.
2 minutes.
Kelly. Irvin outside. Pass to Sheldon. Now Kelly. Guarded by Macy. Clock at 4. Here's Irvin. Outside Peterson. Irvin outside. Martin goes back up. Outside Peterson. Pass to Irvin. Now here's Sheldon. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket. And as good a story as it's been for MP and his team, sometimes things just don't work out, even for a Cinderella story.
And, you know, being down this much is tough to overcome. They spent so much energy in the conference tournament and getting to this point. If they can't mount a comeback, they still can be proud of a terrific season.
So it's UCLA now. Pass to Irvin. Kelly. Here's Martin. Porter grabs the board. Now here's Macy. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's MP missing. To the inside. Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
Pass to Porter. MP outside. Now Scott, back to MP. Up top, Macy. Porter. Here's MP. Looking to end the drought. No good. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that is going to close the books on UConn this year. Strong run, but not enough in the tank. And that also might be the final chapter for MP's time with the Huskies. A lot of people see him moving on.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you.
How you doing, bro? Now we get you some representation. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours.
Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great.
Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen,
We're
Diane,
proud to have you.
see you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky.
Welcome aboard.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm going to handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
Hey,